Soundstripe.
Welcome to Pilates Thique Sophisticate, where we have carefully curated a holistic, healthy lifestyle space specifically for Black women. All are welcome, though. I'm Everlea, owner of Pilates Health and Dance by Everlea Studio, where you can train in person and online. I have over 20 years experience in Pilates and fitness, and over 30 years in dance. I'm excited to bring high quality and inclusive Pilates from my heart to your home. We are at Pilates Thique on all socials. Definitely connect with us elsewhere. We would love to hear from you.
On your mat, on your floor, on your carpeted surface, something not hard. All right, and we're going to start off just like we did in exercise one, video one with our half roll back. We're going to flow a little more quickly.
I gotta start my watch.
Make sure that if you're counting your workouts that you start your watch. We'll give you a moment.
I did, I started.
Okay. So starting off with half roll back. If you want to use your hands for support, hold the back of your thighs. If you're ready to advance, just stretch your arms forward. I want you to breathe in through your nose as you scoop your abs in and roll back toward your pant line. And then exhale, curl. Breathe in through your nose as you round back. And then breathe out through your mouth as you curl up and forward. This is a nice way to not only practice the Pilates breath and warm your back, get your abs warm, but a lot of us have deep curves in our lordotic spines, deep low back arch. So it helps to warm up and stretch the muscles that help to support that area. And you know, the other day, this one here accused me of not counting properly and my counting being thrown. So I'm gonna just try to make it a point to have my counts on today. So let's go ahead and roll all the way down to
It's the truth.
Whatever.
It's the whole way down. And you know it, not counting behind.
All right, I count. Maybe I count too many. So hug your knees into your chest, everyone. Continue to stretch your low back curve. That tends to have the arch. I want it to be a little bit flatter down to your surface now. I want you to open your knees apart, but keep your heels together. This is Pilates V rotation. Take a deep breath in. As you breathe out, use your arms to help you to curl up your head. So you're curling to the tips of your shoulder blades. Start with your legs in a tabletop frog. Knees open, arms forward. Breathe in. 10, inhale through your nose, exhale. If this feels easy, straighten your legs. 30, so our heels are together, toes apart. 40, in through your nose, out through your mouth. 50, in 2, 3, 4, 5, exhale. 60, in 2, 3, 4, 5, exhale. 70, in 2, 3, 4, 5, yes, get warm. 80, out, 2, 3, 4, 90. Out, 2, 3, 4, 100.
Oh, Father God.
All right, 100 is done. Next is the roll up. We started off with the half roll back exercise. You can always go back to that exercise. Otherwise, straighten your legs on the mat. You can have your legs open, wider than your hips, hip width apart. You can have your feet flexed or pointed to start. Full traditional is either heels together, toes apart, or flexed in parallel. The first few were the hardest because again, we're rolling over the hump. Arms to the ceiling, and then inhale, stretch back. Lift your arms, lift your head.
Oh, Father God.
Whoa, that was hard. And then inhale, roll back.
That first one is brutal.
The first one is always hard.
The first
And then,
one
you
is
know,
always ghetto.
it's a little suspect. And then if you've had surgery or had kids, there's a little bit of a dead zone there sometimes. So we're working through those things without judging ourselves. Just laugh at it.
Yep.
Stretch.
This is a judgment-free zone.
Yes, it is. Arms, head, breathe out. We're getting better. Stretch forward.
Looking for safety, not perfection.
That's right. We're here to build a strong foundation in Pilates, but also a strong foundation in self-care.
Yes, because all this breathing and focused breathing is very much so therapeutic, specifically for your mental health. Definitely helps me.
Absolutely. One more time. There we go. It's getting better. So I've had some surgeries, and I'm also a mom, so I've been through a lot down here. So being able just to get up and do that exercise feels victorious.
Yeah,
Right?
it's definitely a victory.
So now from here, yesterday we had or in our last video we had this leg bent. Today let's go for the straight leg. Bend your right knee into your chest. If that is too aggressive of a stretch, always go back to the bend. From here, stretch.
Oh God.
Woo! And stretch.
Oh my Lord.
And bend. Wanna do it?
Money win.
And bend. Now stretch up and stay. Flex and point 3 times. 1 and 2
Oh, Father.
and 3. Now circle your ankle.
Call.
And reverse.
This straight leg is not for the weak.
It is not. Okay, now keep your leg long, bottom leg long ideally, abs tight. Inhale, cross over now, make it a full circle. Go down, open, center, cross over, down, open, center.
What should we do when I breathe in here?
I want you to inhale for the first half of the circle, so breathe in, then breathe out, and breathe in, and breathe out. Hold it at the top. Let's reverse. Breathe in, breathe out.
So if I start struggling, if I just, slide that knee back up.
Yes, if you start struggling, bend that bottom leg. Last 2.
Help yourself. Encourage yourself.
One more. And bend your knee in. Now the upside to having used a straight bottom leg, even if it was just for part of the exercise, go ahead and extend both legs long for a second. Just feel the difference between your gesture leg, that right leg, and the left one. Do you feel different?
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna get more symmetrical now. If you need to bend your right leg, please do so. Otherwise, leave it long. Left knee comes into your chest.
I'm gonna try.
And you don't have to, stay dedicated to keeping it. You try it, and then if you need to change it, you change it. Here we go. Inhale, stretch. You'll notice a difference with continued practice. Things that are a big struggle become less of a challenge over time, and then we get to encourage new things.
Allegedly. Allegedly.
Hold up, we're still trying it in a fitness court of law, right? And 2 and 3. Now 3 ankle circles in each direction.
I feel like one of the best things about Pilates is this always challenging.
Oh yes, I mentioned in our first video, there's over 530 exercises. So we will find a way for you to feel supported and challenged. Arms down. Here we go, cross over your body to start. Breathe in. Ooh, this side's tighter for me.
Oh, child.
Inhale.
My ghetto side is the right side.
Exhale. So this one's just looking at me a little funny.
I don't know. I prefer it.
All right, let's reverse. 5 circles. 5. Cross and up.
My struggle is keeping this
4.
leg in Pilates turnout.
Yeah. So when the thigh starts to go parallel, let's do this last one, then I'll talk through it. All right, bend your knee for a quick second. Now I'm gonna turn to have my back to you, or my head to you. So this is parallel, and then this is Pilates V. So this point is for us to not have the leg in parallel, but to be in the V for the circles. So if you start to feel just the top of your thigh, your quad, you may have rotated back into parallel. So try to keep that external turnout from the hip.
Yep.
All right, feel both legs long on the mat. Feel that beautiful stretch. And then you can hug your left knee in, use it to rock you up to sitting. All right, going into rolling like a ball. Both feet forward, hands behind you, scoop.
Oh, we rolling today.
We rolling.
No pun intended.
Now this is the same shape. This shape is the same as right before we did the 100. Right, so when we curled and then we extended, this curl is the same exact shape as this curl. Lift your feet. Here we go. Breathe in, breathe out. And 7, breathe in, breathe out. 6, breathe in, breathe out. 5. That's it, don't throw your head back. Use your abs to rock you back and to stop you. 3 more.
Oh my gosh.
Last 2.
We're gonna stay on the mat.
We are. And 1 more. All right. Feet down, hands behind you. Scoot back. All right, and then we're doing spine stretch forward. Flex your feet, and then we'll do the original version, hands down on the mat between the legs. Inhale. Exhale, spine stretch. Breathe in and lift tall.
This rounding back seems to be a reoccurring theme.
Yes. Well, I love these questions that you ask. So the rounded flex spine, we do it all day, every day. Putting on our shoes, sitting down to use the restroom. We don't always do it well though. So learning how to actually flex with support of the abdomen so that your spine isn't collapsing into position, text neck, typing posture, but we're actually using the abdominals to support the stretch. That's how it's designed. And then after we've learned how to flex, then we learn how to extend. Those are in some upcoming videos.
It's gonna be fun.
So much fun. All right, let's progress. Arms up. Inhale. Exhale. Spine stretch forward. Inhale, roll up tall. And exhale, spine stretch forward. So with your arms up higher, you'll feel the stretch in a different part of your back than you will with your hands down low on the mat. They're both correct, both beneficial, 2 different ways to approach the movement. So that is our basic 5, our introductory series. We're gonna add in 2 more exercises in our workout today. There are 2 exercises from the abdominal series called single leg stretch and double leg stretch. So roll down to your backs. Now bend your right knee in parallel, so don't turn it out. Right knee up toward the chest. I want your right hand to go toward your right ankle, left hand to the inside of the right knee. So your hands being staggered helps to keep your leg stacked and in alignment. Your bottom leg is also in parallel. So inner thighs are squeezing toward one another, although the legs are separate. Deep breath in, breathe out and curl up your head. Now float your left leg up, bottom leg to eye height. Now switch your legs. My left hand goes to my left ankle. Switch, right hand to right ankle. Switch, left to left. Switch, right to right. Now breathe in through your nose, breathe out through your mouth. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. One more set, breathe in, breathe out. Both knees in, head down. That is single leg stretch. Now Keiko, since you have those metal poles on the Cadillac behind you, I'm gonna have you scoot down the mat this way, just to make sure that you're able to open and circle your arms for the next exercise. All right, so for our next and last exercise, we're gonna do a little breakdown. Everyone straighten your arms to the ceiling. Now I want you to keep your abdominals tight so that your ribs don't flare off of the mat when your arms go overhead. Breathe in and reach your arms up. As you breathe out, circle the arms around, all the way toward your thighs. Breathe in and lift. You want your arms for today to be within your periphery. So can you see your hands without moving your head? Then breathe out. Do one more. Breathe in and breathe out. All right, hands down. Now pick up your legs back into our theme position for the day, this open frog. Knees open the width of your shoulders, heels together, toes apart. Breathe in and stretch your legs. Go to the ceiling first. Breathe in, breathe out. Now go to where the wall and ceiling meet. Breathe in, breathe out. Now maybe the last one, go a tiny bit lower as long as your back doesn't move. Breathe in, breathe out. Now we want to be challenged, not overwhelmed. So if that last one was too low, go Go to the one above. Just find your place. Now we're gonna put the arms and the legs together, still while keeping our heads down for now. Reach your arms forward toward your ankles. Then breathe in. Breathe out. 2 more. 1 more. Now let's do 8 lifted up. You're gonna keep your head and chest up the whole time. Curl up. Here we go. Inhale, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Hands behind the legs, rock up to sitting. All right, Keiko, come on up here. Hang out with your girl. So
I'm tired, boss.
So I am hoping that doing that series of 5 exercises plus 2, so 2 more than last time, has got you kind of feeling maybe a little winded, a little warm.
I ain't sweating. I hate to sweat.
She's sweat averse. Very sweat averse.
I don't want it.
I like sweating. I think it's good.
It probably is good. I don't like it.
So, she's like, I didn't say that I didn't think it was good for me. I said I don't like it.
There is a distinction.
There is a distinction, yes. So, I'm hoping that you feel warm, maybe even a little flushed. That sensation is called an internal shower. That's what Joseph Pilates called it. So the exercises, the warm up, the 100 particularly, is meant to give you a warm, stimulating sensation.
I'm trying to keep it copacetic over here.
I appreciate you keeping it PG-esque.
Yes.
That warm,
You keep saying warm.
flush feeling that makes your skin feel moist.
Make you blush. Now you don't say moist. You're triggering our audience. I'm gonna protect y'all. Stop.
It's a good word.
I have perspiration. We don't have to use the M word.
Okay, perspiration.
Thank you. Yes.
Yes. So
Have some coots for our audience.
if you're feeling perspired and flushed and readily stimulated.
You were doing so good. You were doing so good, sis.
I'm just trying to talk about Pilates. We're talking about Pilates right now. It's the goal. The goal is to feel warm and to have this nice warm feeling go from the inside to the outside. So a lot of workouts, you'll feel like you're burning fast on the outside, but with Pilates, we're working deeper, smaller, finer muscles, generally to begin with, and then we carry that toward the outside of our bodies. So if you have any questions, comments, feedback, let us know in the comments. Please follow us on all of our channels, all of our socials at Pilates Thique. And we are here to help you, support you with these workouts on your fitness journeys. If you have some specific, maybe nuanced Pilates questions for your body, your situation, reach out to me, let me know. If you want to talk more about life coaching, other types of support outside of fitness, this is your girl. So we are here to support you in and out of the studio.
Yes, we are. Thank you so much. Like, share, and subscribe. We need you and we want to be here for you. And so in order for you to know when we post videos, definitely look at that bell, probably somewhere midway on the page on the right-hand side, and turn on your notifications so that as we post weekly, you can keep up with your workouts, you can do them in between our next post, and you can build up your own unique Pilates practice at home.
Yes, and just in case you are wondering, how often can I do Pilates? You can literally do it every day.
Every single day.
Especially at this level that we're working. These are body weight, functional movement, body conditioning exercises. So we are up and moving and doing other things with our bodies, often without a warm-up or support. So it can be a really great way to start your day. If you are someone that works from home, this would be a great kind of midday cleanse, palate cleanser.
Yes.
This can also be what you do at the end of your day. So, but again, we're here to help you and support you through your journey.
Yes, we are. So thank you so much for joining us today at Pilates Thique. I'm Keiko, and this is Everlea, and see you next time.
Bye.